Hello, hello, hello. Where have you been?
Are you saying hello, hello, hello?
Hello, hello. Hell to the hose. Oh no, this one no.
You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. Oh my
No,
God.
let's not
It's
go
only
there.
1 minute in.
And we already screwing this thing up.
Not good, not good. But anyway,
Well,
hello.
it says break the pattern. So why not? Why not?
There you
Who's
go.
to say? Who's to say? Okay, so welcome, guys. Welcome to Divergent Motivation series. What do I know? It's us again, yes, because we like to be and hang around with people that makes us feel good. So I have my two favorite people of them all. And tell me, girls.
There's nobody else here, so she has no choice.
Tell me, what have you been up to lately?
Oh,
Bella, you can go. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Mena has a lot of stuff to talk about. But
oh yeah, Mena has been having a hell of a life. Hell ho to the life. Do you know what? Let me just say this. Mena, I am your fan number 1. And Florbella is number 2.
Absolutely. Yes. Amazing. But anyway.
So let's go. Yeah. What you've been up to? Tell us.
Just working, doing the regular stuff and getting my caravan up to the point of going on journeys. So
engagement.
Engagement.
Wait. Do you know what? You need when you step onto that one, you have to say engage.
Engage.
Like Star Trek.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, when we're ready to go
have
on
to
our
record it and send it to us. Yeah.
Absolutely. I will. When I'm traveling.
In my
conveyance. when I'm moving with wheels.
Yeah.
Yes, I will definitely do that. Yes. Yeah.
Hello, Diogo. How are you, my friend? He's saying hi to the beautiful ladies. There is ladies in the house. Woo-hoo.
They can join us, right, Carla?
What?
They can join us.
I can put the link but like the last time, they are too shy. Yeah. But I'm gonna leave the link. Okay, I'm gonna leave the link in here. And if anyone wants to join us live, just feel free to come into the studio with us, and you just have to press the link, and you will come to the studio. And Diogo, I know you are one of the moderators, so I don't know if you can take care of that business over there, and point out to people if they want to join us live here. So Diogo, get to work, man. Get to work. And you, Mena, tell us, what have you been up to?
Today it
Well,
was funny. I went.
I mean, since our
She doesn't-
last talk.
She doesn't want to talk about the week, just today. Just today.
Yeah, just today. I live the present. Yeah, I have a very busy day. Yesterday, I don't remember you. With officials of the justice knocking on my door.
How dare they?
How
What is
dare
that?
they?
What is
The
this world coming to?
officials. The officials.
Yes.
The
The
officials
officials.
of their own underpants. I love that one.
Their own corporation that I'm not
You should
part of.
have asked that one. Yeah. Are you the
Yeah,
official of your own underpants?
yeah.
Is
That's
that why you're knocking on my door? Do you think I am
yeah,
going to sue them or something? No, I only do
yeah.
hair, I'm afraid.
I think his name is I'm from the court, because every time I ask him his name, he says I'm
The
from the
court.
court. So yeah, I'm from the court.
Okay, Mr. from the court. What are you doing here?
Okay, what are you doing here, knocking on my door?
You must be lost
Yeah.
because this is not a court.
Yes, yes. This is my home. This is my house. So
Yeah, my property.
you missed the place.
Yeah.
I yelled at them and said to them, "Get out of here! You're not
You're not
doing
welcome
anything here."
anymore.
Come on, you were
You're
not
not
that
welcome
nice.
anymore.
Do not play the
Yeah.
nice. You weren't that nice. You said, "You are a dog. Get out of my way now."
Now, oh, I'm a dog. Yes,
Did
you're
you?
a dog. Of
Yes,
course, you're a
yes,
dog.
yes.
If
You're a
if the
dog.
judge,
I'm a dog.
yeah, if the judge says you go and do this and you do it, you're a dog, because only
A
dogs
well
do
trained,
what
a
the
well
owner
trained.
says. I don't have any owner. They have, so they are a dog. Yeah.
So, but
It
Priceless.
was
after
very,
all, you had fun, yeah?
yeah. Now I'm very proud of what I did, of course. But at the moment, I was very nervous. But when I'm nervous, it's when I say everything that is inside of here, and stamp
What's
those
inside?
words
What's outside? What's in outer space?
everywhere.
You said it all.
They take with everything. Yeah. So
And with the door
it's
closed. And with the door
yeah.
closed.
No, I didn't open the door. Yeah,
Absolutely.
because he's still asking me, "Oh, your record in record this,"
Are
and
you
I said,
recording? He asked you if you
"Recording."
were recording the
Yes, I
intervention.
just ignored his question, and I said to him, "What's your name?"
Who are you?
Because he didn't want to say his name.
I'm the justice of the
I'm
court.
Under which quality are you here to knocking on my door? And he was very resistant to say his name. But when my son it was present, and he says, "Mom, you make them to say their name, and you never said yours." Yeah, of course. That's the way it should be. They knock it on my
Oh,
door. They
was he
rule
there?
by my rules.
Was he there?
They have the obligation to identify themselves. You don't.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. Never, never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say
And
hi to
once you know,
Christopher. Hi,
once
Christopher.
Hello, Christopher.
hi, Christopher.
And co-pride person Earth intersex. That's a good one, Christopher.
Pride person. Well,
Co-pride.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's brilliant. That's just brilliant. And
what about
and
you? What about you? What did you do this week? Why are you asking us? You have to let us know too what you've been
oh my
up
god,
to.
because when I start talking, yeah, the floor is all mine and the floor is lava and I'm laughing in it.
By all means, take it. Take it.
well, what can I say? Well, I've been reading Jason's book, yeah, and I've been translating Jason's book, yeah, and I've been applying Jason's book, yeah. So I
In
have so
Portuguese.
many things. Yeah, so I have it in English, then I go and translate it to that kind of Portuguese, which I think it's okay. If it's not, I
Well,
don't give a fuck. Go
if
and buy the original and then translate it yourselves.
if it leaves questions up in the air, with words we don't know.
Exactly. I'm already breaking a pattern here, right? So I've
Hmm.
been doing that, and it's been like bloody brilliant.
Hmm.
Yeah. He says there is nothing inside of that book if it's not already inside of you. Okay, so the average person might look at that and read that and not even grasp. But
Hmm.
because we know him and we see his the way he progressed in all of the things, I decided, well, let's give it a try. Why not? I will read it in English, I will translate it to Portuguese, and I will get all that immense
Absolutely. Yeah.
of both the situations. And I tell you, it fucking works.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been waking up with well, I'm doing the fruits thing,
I
yeah.
was gonna
So
say
I
that,
have,
but you're
yeah.
you're doing the fruit thing, so you really don't know where it's coming from, or if it's just a combination of everything. Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It's like
I
it's like
think
when
it
you
is.
have it's like when you have a baby. You don't give the baby all the vegetables. You need to give one at a time, because if they're allergic to something, you need to know which one, right? So you really don't know
No, no,
what's
I don't care.
transpiring here. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I take it all. It's
Yeah.
like in the
It's
movie in the
working, isn't
Matrix.
it?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
the
like the
days are
movie in
good.
the
So
Matrix when they show you which pill do you want? Oh my God, give me the two. I take the two. Do not ask me, do you want this or that? No, I want it all. But
is
I always been
is
like
that
this.
is that typical Portuguese? Because Portuguese seem to just take everything. If you're giving something, they'll take whatever you're giving.
They
I
don't
don't know.
question.
Probably.
That's why.
I don't know.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
yeah. Well,
Hmm.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah, well, for me, I've always been like that. Yeah, like you can't ask me to choose between dark chocolate and milk chocolate.
Oh my God. What kind of
No,
choice is there? There's no choice there. It's
yeah,
dark
give
chocolate
me
all the
both.
way.
Give me
I
the
mean,
fucking chocolate. The
there's
end.
no choice. I mean, there's nothing else besides dark chocolate.
Exactly.
The other one
That's
is
my
not
point.
chocolate. It's a darkened milk.
I don't care, but if it's chocolate, just give me both. I take both. I
I
take it
know. I
all.
like black. I like the dark chocolate
I
milk.
take it all. So that's it. Yeah.
Mm.
And yeah, so I have all the things. So we have Diogo saying Carly are doing an amazing work presenting Mrs. Jason's book.
Woohoo!
Yes, yes, yes. I think yes, 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 yes. And Christopher is saying, been bailiff bashing this week. Oh, you had the bailiff?
Oh,
Did you
that's
had the
interesting.
bailiff this week as well? Well, you can join Florbel Mena.
No, Mena, Mena.
Yes.
Yeah,
Welcome,
you
Christopher. Yeah.
can. She didn't open her door, and she kicked them out and called them dogs. Roof, roof. Who let the
And
dogs
and
out?
she
Roof,
and she
roof,
called them
roof, roof.
errand boys. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
they were
yeah.
running errands for the judge. Oh my God!
Yeah.
You know what I wonder? Out of this whole thing, what makes me really intrigued is I wonder what those two. How many were there? Two or three?
Two.
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 Yeah.
Because I thought there was a third one that you had asked the name, but I wonder what they were thinking that night. I don't think that happens very often.
Oh, I don't think
That's
it
what
No,
I'd
happens
like.
at
That's
all.
what I'd like to
that's what
know.
I thought.
Well,
Yeah.
you never know. You never know. There might be others like us, yeah, that we don't know about, but we don't know.
But this happens. They come. These two guys came to my door because once before there was two police officers, and I opened the door. But I'll almost say the same thing. And anything they have on their hands to give to me, I just write it on the left corner of
Paper.
the
It was a piece of
the
paper.
paper. Yeah.
Yeah. Toilet paper. You can call it the right
Yeah.
name. Toilet paper with a
They
scribble
brought
on it.
me.
Toilet
They
paper.
brought me some
Yeah.
toilet paper with some designs
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
Just
just
call the
write
things by their
on that
name.
corner knowledge and intimacy, and take this paper right where you bring it from,
Take it
and
back to where you got it
yeah,
from.
take
Yeah.
it back. So I close the door and nothing else happens. That's why these two um, officers of justice or whatever they came because once before there was notices from the post office, from the police station, and I wasn't there to pick up those notices, of course, because I don't have to be noticed. For us, a
You
notice
don't even know
is
those
like
people.
an
Notified.
invite
Yeah.
an invite to a birthday, and I choose if I want to go or not. So I choose
Exactly.
not to go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's why they came this time. I wonder what's the next step. They
Oh,
she
that judge, it
she
must be very
yeah,
mad.
pissed off.
Judge, like I told you before, this
The
janitor. Let's
janitor, the
let's not give
janitor.
them, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not
Janitor.
give them
Yeah.
those pompous names that they want, because that only increases them. So let's give them the right name. Yeah. So the janitor at this point, she is completely outraged.
Oh, she's
How
crawling.
come?
She's
Yeah.
crawling up the walls. No,
How
no, no. She must.
come
Yeah.
a little hairdresser
Mm.
it's
Oh,
Hmm.
not coming to
one
visit
thing
me?
I said to these last two, said to say to her that she's the one who's supposed to be here. To say those words that she's writing there, she has to be the one to say that to me to my face, so I can talk to her. If she comes here, I'll talk to her. So
She won't go
when
there.
she
Are
do
you
it that,
kidding me? That'll be the
You
day.
I
open
would
the
face
door,
it.
pick
I
up
would
my
face
leaf,
it.
and
Yeah, of
said,
course.
shove it in your face. Now read it,
I
monkey
would
boy.
face it. Of course, she's a woman like me. She's not more or less than me. She's a woman. She's nothing more than that.
Mm.
So
And a
Well,
round of
she could,
applause goes
what
to man,
she
man.
could, she could be a man that decided to be a woman one morning, you know.
oh yeah.
These
Then
days,
she's
we
up to
never know. We never know.
You cannot say she's a woman
yeah, I
because you
don't
really
even
don't
know if
know.
she exists. I don't even know that she exists because she never signed anything. Digital signature, what's that? She gets
No,
inside of the computer or the computer sign for her. There's no sense. So she has to be here in front of me in flesh and
flesh
blood.
and the bone. Come to the
Yeah,
flesh and the bone. Bring
yeah.
your bag of meat to my door.
Yeah.
Hmm. Awesome, awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
Mhm.
well,
they
we have
need to.
Christopher saying that he put them in the little box once again. You all saw last year Christopher's video, didn't you? I think it was
Yes,
last year, wasn't
yes,
it, Christopher? That they were at his door as well. Yeah,
yeah.
that's how we roll. And if you
They
don't
want
like
to play, then we
it,
play. It's a game. Let's play.
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah. It's the simulacrum with his projected holography, and we just go there
Yeah.
and say, no, not this one. Thank you.
No.
Next. We don't want to play this anymore. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we don't want that anymore. Mm-mm. Yeah, well, I've been working as well on two leans. I will be on step 5 next week and step 4 the other week, but mine are just like they're not so enthusiastic like they used to be. You know, it's more
Mm,
of the same.
I know. It's just
Yeah,
part of the job now, isn't it?
yeah.
You
I mean,
gotta do what you
I have
gotta
to.
do.
Yeah, I have to put my attorney general to work, so he's there, he's
He
working,
need,
but it's not the same.
he or she needs to justify their paycheck. Absolutely.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
So
Well, I was
I'm just
supposed to finish one today, but I don't think I'll be sending it today. Yeah. It'll have to
yeah,
be tomorrow. But
yeah.
I'm done with that one. And that's going to be a big one because there's a lot of correspondence.
Oh, oh, the one that you are finishing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, yeah, it'll be good. I'm sure she'll enjoy getting it in the mail.
And have you seen that reply that Adrian did to those wannabes of
Mm.
discrediting the affidavit?
Where is
From
that? In Divergent?
Yeah, Mia
a
posted
eBay James
Hmm.
or
for
not?
the
It's not that one.
no, Mia posted. I think it was yesterday or
Oh,
the day before.
Oh,
It was a reply from. Remember that Anthony posted that
Divergent, right? In Divergent?
in the chat, I
Right.
think. Yeah. So he posted that, and then yeah, Adrian sent him a lovely reply. And when I was reading it, I was like, this is exciting. So
Oh, yes, yes,
I'm
yes. I remember.
preparing one of those to send to those fuckers as well. Yeah. I think they
I
have
just
their board. They
prepared
have
one
to read, so
one.
better give them and facilitate the reading, because obviously they don't get it.
Mm-mm.
They call it medieval laws. Or
Oh
medieval.
yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Did you
Really?
know that? Yeah, very medieval. Yeah. it is what it is. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
and their customers, what are they calling is traditional. So what's medieval for them?
well, apparently they don't even know what they have in their hands. That was just an attempt to fear mongering for people that don't have. Yeah,
Absolutely, but that's what they do. Even when they, I mean, the lane is closed, and they've agreed to that, and then they continue because obviously they are flabbergasted. How can these slaves be doing this?
peasants,
We're
Yeah.
peasants,
no peasant slaves, these useless eaters,
paupers.
these paupers,
Yes.
whatever, like
No, we cannot have the emancipation of these. No,
what are they
of course
talking
not.
about,
Yeah.
and no, this cannot work. No, we cannot let this go, so let's keep on pestering and doing the same thing we usually do, because eventually
Let me just give an advice, or not an advice, but an attention to before Anthony gets before me. Diogo, cut the mister, man. Cut the mister. Otherwise, Anthony will show you something else. It's just Anthony. Do not put the Mr. or the Mrs. in front of the name. Here we have Anthony in the house. If you give a
Thailand's a
Hi,
mine.
Anthony.
an easy closed, easy classed as aren't. You know what, Anthony? There is the link of for you to come and join us live here in the studio is somewhere there. Diogo, show him where is the link. Come join us, Anthony. If you don't have nothing to do, do not stay in the shadows. Come to the light.
Come join to these three women in flesh and blood.
Yeah, come. Yeah. So, good after morning, people.
Good after morning.
Good after
After.
days for you too. Okay, so we already set the. Why are you laughing?
Because Diogo says, just be nice and polite.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's only for whoever joins, not for us.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, just
Yeah,
be
for us.
yourself. Be
Yeah.
yourself. This is adult content.
Yes, exactly. Come on, Anthony, join us live in the studio. What are you waiting for? I know you're not doing anything profitable, so well, profitable. Not in that sense, yeah. Okay, so we will see if anyone wants to join or not. I think there are a bunch of what
Shy
words?
guy.
Yeah,
Shy.
I was about to say I was
I was
about to say
I was
another
gonna
word.
say I was gonna say something. Yeah, no, forget it.
I was thinking of using my favorite word, but then I said, "Oh no, better not."
No, because you're not being that in this situation.
That's why I was thinking of
Yeah,
using
yeah.
my favorite word because I use it the way
No,
I want to
no,
and
but
for
your
whatever I
favorite.
want to,
No,
just
no, no,
because
no.
I like that word.
Your favorite word would not
Yeah,
work
but
in
then
this context.
yeah, that's
No,
why I
no.
thought that maybe it will not be quite
More
understood.
like more like cats. More like cats.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a P word, yeah. There she goes. She went. If there was any doubt, I already set it on fire.
Oh boy, oh
God.
boy.
Anyways, I've just asked a guy at the restaurant if they do takeaway, and he said yes. So I asked him, I can't deal with this guy, seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine how being somewhere with Anthony. You
Yeah.
know, you will lose your
Oh
sense.
no, no, no.
Yeah,
It's really
you will
good
lose
for
it
your,
completely.
yeah, it's good because it strengthens the muscles and it just lifts. It's a natural facelift.
Okay, so being with Anthony is a natural facelift.
There
Okay.
you go.
Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah. So what is
An
Viking?
advice? Is that is just an advice?
Yeah.
No, no,
He was
advisable.
referring,
Being
yeah,
nice and polite.
to be nice and polite is just an
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Anthony is.
but yeah, Christopher vicariously, yeah. Come on, Anthony, where are you? Right, I'm off, folks. We'll be doing a podcast with Adrian soon. Oh, come on. Come join this one. I think he's scared. It's too much to
He
handle.
said he's
I
in the
know, I
restaurant.
know.
Prove your claim, Anthony. Prove that you're in the restaurant right now.
Yeah, I spoke with Adrian, and he's up for podcasts and sidecasts and all the casts that we want. Which is good. It's good.
He's
It's
up.
fun.
He's up for some podcasts. Yeah.
He's up for some casts. Whatever you want to put it. Whatever you want to do it, I think he's up for it. So that's all good. Yeah. Okay, so what are we going to talk about? Anyone in the chat group? So if you have any ideas, just pop them in there, and we will see and choose from one of your suggestions. What do you want to talk about while we wait?
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That
Hmm.
topic is a very broad topic.
It is,
You know,
isn't it?
there is a place, yeah, in whatever that it's
A
next to
place?
nowhere. Yeah,
No, a place that
in
is.
whatever
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
next to nowhere.
No, it's next to whatever.
It is?
Yeah. I was there yesterday.
Oh, I thought
saw.
it was. No, I thought it was next to nowhere. I've been
No,
there.
nowhere has moved. Nowhere is nowhere to be found.
Oh, so
I'm going to say
gone.
some. Now that we're just talking about words, there is something that I used to have the habit of saying, and oh, what's his name? He's been in some calls you've done. I think it was Divergent. I'm not sure if it was the calls there or Archaics, but he was talking about the word kid. Yeah. And it's very common for you to talk about your kids and this and that. And I never really clued in that it's a baby goat.
Yeah. Kids.
So I like I'm going to say this in Portuguese because it doesn't really mean that in English, right? Até eu sou uma cabra. Right? So I'm a female goat.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
telling
No,
you, I was like,
no, you are a bitch.
no, that's a female dog.
not exactly,
Then I
but
would have pups.
I used
Yeah,
to say the same. Do you know, Floribela?
yeah.
I am a bitch.
No, no, no. But that, I'm not
In
saying no,
Portuguese,
no.
it's cabra. Yeah.
It's a
Mm,
bitch.
no, but a bitch is a female
Goat,
dog.
goat. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a bitch is a female dog. If you have a female dog, it's a bitch, right?
Mm,
But I mean, to
okay.
call my children kids, it's like, how did I never notice that?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do you
Mm.
understand, Mena?
Yes,
Kid,
and
the
now
word
I
kid,
understand. Kids
yeah.
the meaning. Yeah.
The meaning of kids is a baby goat.
Well, but the meaning was given by them, right? In their
Because
definition of the words.
Yeah, because these words
regardless,
were
this
chosen
is
by
all
them.
yeah, but regardless, this is all vocabulary that we use every day. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And we add this to our language and our
yeah,
communication every single day. So if
Yeah.
words are
yeah,
spells, you are saying this all the time, even though
yeah, exactly.
I never
But there is
knew.
no intention.
No, I
Listen, words
know,
are
I
spells,
know.
but you need more than that
Absolutely.
for
That's
it
what
to
I was going to
become a
say.
spell. You need to
But
have
even
the
Yeah,
there,
intention behind it. And we don't have it. We use it, like
yeah,
they
but
say in layman's terms. Yeah.
yeah,
So you don't have.
but when they say it in movies, in songs, in social media and everything, when it's
Yeah.
being said, right? But what I was trying, what I meant was that I never realized that that's what I was saying.
Hmm.
And it's like this. There are many words that we use every day that we just adopted from uh what did he say? Calma, cabreon, TRR. Tra-
Não, trrr.
ERR.
I don't know what's that.
Don't know.
Um
I
trrr,
really don't know.
trrr.
A nível de conotação é quase o mesmo que mulher da vida. É o mesmo que mulher da vida.
Yeah, yeah.
Então, o que é isso? Yeah, it's the same thing. I
Uh,
mean, I don't know much about
it's
goats. Do female goats
it's
like to go
yeah.
around?
They
So
used
I
to
don't know
say
much.
that in the north.
She's a
Yeah.
goat. She's a bitch.
But a goat and a bitch are two different things. Get your
You
animals
never
straight.
know. You never know. You never
No,
know.
a
She
goat
might
doesn't look
like
like
to
a
go
dog.
around and around. You don't
Mhm.
know.
But in any case, I thought that was quite interesting, and I've removed that word from my vocabulary, but sometimes it still comes out, and I think, oh, no, no, it's not that. I don't want to say
Yeah.
that, but it's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, I just think that
But the
we're
same
so
thing goes with
robotic
the
sometimes.
term child. Yeah. That's why,
A
uh, uh,
son,
yeah.
offspring.
Yeah. Property. I prefer property. It's my property because it's my fucking property. 50% of my DNA, it's there. So
Well,
it's
your
property.
DNA
Yeah.
is really coding, so.
Yeah, it's my property. So
But
50%
if
of
we
my
live
thing
But
is there.
if we live in I don't know what
Simulation.
Simulation.
no
No.
what was the other word that he uses, a construct, yeah, like if we
Yeah.
are living,
Uh,
everything is being built in a certain way, and it's all coding.
Well, yes and no, because now that I have a better understanding.
Okay, well, now that you speak like that, well, let's have it. Tell
Well,
me.
now that I know stuff that I
Mena,
didn't
Mena,
know
come
about
on. You got to do one of these.
it.
what?
you
You got to
know.
do one of these, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
I
Carla.
know.
As if
So
you're singing, as if you're singing fado, huh?
yes, that's what I was
Oh yeah.
doing. Oh,
Oh God,
so it's
that's a sadness
predictive
one.
programming.
Ah,
Either we've been living in negative programming, yeah,
mm,
and
Yeah,
the construct just replicates that programming back at you, yeah.
huh.
So it's programming
It is. So why do you say your property is your property because it has your
because
DNA?
because
It's
this
just
because
programming.
this because this
Hmm.
belongs to the construct. The avatar belongs to the
it's
construct.
not. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's not
It's
ours.
not, it has nothing to do with your immortal within.
Oh, I
Your
know that.
immortal within doesn't belong neither to the construct, neither to the simulacrum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, I understand that.
But we were made to believe, or deceived to believe, that it's all ours when it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you
yeah.
think you're this physical body.
Body.
Yeah.
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 Or vehicle, whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it, right?
Yeah. So you can
Whichever.
apply that everything is your property because it's the property of the
Hey,
construct.
listen, I'm here. Everything around is mine.
It's my
Mine, all
property. Yeah,
mine.
exactly. It's my property.
Yeah. So there's a
Yes.
contract
And
to
if you
this
say
body.
no, and if you say no, you gotta prove it's
Yeah,
not.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
One of the things that I was noticing is that how important the breaking pattern is. It is really, really, I dare to say, that is the crucial point of awakening the immortal within.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard.
yeah, and but
Because you're on autopilot. Yeah,
yeah,
you're on
because
autopilot.
what
So
I
you need to
notice
break that.
is that you've been living in a negative programming, yeah. So now, because you are made aware with all of this info, either from Jason or from other sources that you had before, and you were a little bit like, for me, I think Jason is just like the confirmation of the things that we already knew, but
Yeah.
we are being remembered, or more, we are being given the certainty that maybe we were lacking. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Or
it
the or
it comes.
the more the information, or like the information that he has, that he's gotten from all these old books. We didn't know. I didn't know anything about that these things had been written a long
Yeah,
time ago.
but there is an aspect inside of the book, because he goes to show how there were many other immortals that left us clues in the writings that they left us. So that
Yeah.
will
But
be,
we are
I will
too
get into that
sleepy to see this.
in the next videos.
Yeah.
Because he's showing us that it's nothing is new. And what I love about, there is a quote there that he says that nothing is
There's
new.
nothing new under the
No,
sun.
well, he says it in a
Yeah.
better way. Nothing is new, even the facts.
Hmm.
And I was
Well,
just like,
yeah,
Oh.
because if
whoa.
they've
Yeah,
existed before, if
yeah.
there's nothing new, then yeah.
Yeah, because they've all, there was others saying the same things, and he's bringing it all back in some of those quotes from
Hmm.
um, other writers. Yeah, and it's the same. But maybe now, because we are more perceptive of the construct and how we can stop living in the negative programming and we can start living in the positive programming, yeah, we will. It's like we will be more aware of how can we change that negative programming by breaking pattern every single day. And you have to do it every single day. I've been doing some experiments. I have everything, yeah, because
I didn't see
I do the translations. I want to show how and how and what changed from
I,
me in the beginning of reading the book and translating, and at the end of the book. Yeah,
I
Oh,
didn't
I'm too
see the
lazy to do
technique
anything like that.
video yet.
that's why.
Can you hear me?
That's why we have this engagement. Yeah, because each one of us, it's unique in his own way of doing stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we all bring stuff to each other. Like Jason is bringing that to us. Now I'm going to bring that to you girls, and you girls will bring to someone else and someone else. And that's how, yeah, we stop living in the negative program. And from what I notice as well is that it's going to be it's it's gonna be a hell of a hard time for the construct to deal with us. Yeah.
Oh, I think the construct already forgot about me. I'm a lost case, so no.
Well, yes and no. You know why? Because if he forgot about you, it means that you are living in some negative programming,
No, no, I just think that
or maybe in someone else's tunnel. Yeah.
no, no,
Yeah.
not. I don't mean it in that sense. I mean in a way that once you know, like I think being aware of everything that you're thinking and doing, which is very difficult, is key though. So
Hmm.
you start noticing, oh, I said that. Oh, I did that. Oh, why did I have that reaction? Or why, and you're just analyzing yourself, absorbing
Yeah.
yourself, right? And um you start working on yourself, doing different things, and listening. Well, at least for me, because I never really noticed anything. I'm very like up in the air, in cloud nine. So things just happen, maybe because I'm so careless, because for sure one of the things Jason says that is very important in all of this is not to give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck most of the time, and less I'm just really caring about things.
Yeah,
And
but
it's not.
you are saying that on other spectrum of the equation.
Well,
I'm what I'm referring to is for you from, and this is just my perspective from what I'm taking from the book. And it's if you want to awaken the immortal within to live
mm,
your full power and potential, yeah, and to get yourself from the negative programming, you have to go through certain stages. Yeah. And
mhm,
one of the stages is exactly that. So you have to learn the importance of breaking pattern because it's what's going to help you, like you were saying, to maybe analyze, oh, I said this, oh, I'm doing this, I'm thinking that.
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm.
And when you catch yourself doing that, that's the opportunity for you to implement the
Do something
positive.
different. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the something different has to be related to the new code that you're gonna insert in the
Mhm,
programming.
mhm,
So it has
mhm.
to be a positive one, you know. Because
Absolutely.
otherwise we are all, because from what I understood it, for me it makes a lot of sense that we've been living for eons of time, yeah, negative programming, all of us. We are,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what scale or social thing you are, it
Mhm,
doesn't
mhm.
matter. There is
Absolutely.
some the the negative programming, it's inside. So it makes you look into this construct, into this reality, holographic reality, yeah, and perceive all the things that you see. Yeah,
Mhm.
because only the one that adventures himself to see beyond the veil, to break the veil, yeah, is that one that is going to be able to start a new construct. That's why I was saying that the construct will go after you, because the construct now, it says everyone is in a negative programming. No need to attack, just keep giving them more of what they've been doing, giving them this and this and this and this, yeah, because
Mhm.
they are there, they are living in that negative programming. And when you um when you remove yourself from that, yeah, the construct, it's gonna go after you, and it's gonna send people, like people inside of the other avatars, to
Oh,
go after you,
I'm sure they're
you
sending
know?
things after me. Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
want
yeah.
to keep you, they want to keep you in the negative programming.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Yeah.
you need to be aware that whatever is happening, you need to be aware of the reaction you have towards that is coming to you, right?
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
if you're trying to break pattern and you're going a certain way, and then obviously the construct is going to throw things at you, yeah, that you need to deal with, yeah,
Yeah.
obstacles most likely to make your life hard, yeah.
Hmm.
I know that it sends things to throw you off, but if you're aware of that and you don't get into that emotion or
Yeah.
that typical reaction that you would have
Hmm.
another
Hmm.
time towards something like that, it's not going to do anything. You just
No.
let it
No.
go. It is what it is. Whenever the time, I've always been quite a bit like that. I've always been the type that, whenever we're facing the problem, whenever the time comes, we'll deal with it. It's no point thinking about it now, right?
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
and I think that works in a way, because what's the point of
Yeah,
trying to
you're
solve
not
something?
feeding.
You're
Yeah,
not
you're not
feeding.
feeding.
You're
Yeah,
not feeding,
exactly.
and you're not actually, because you don't even know. Oh my God, there's a story about a guy that goes and asks for some tools or something because he was stuck. His car stopped working, and he was stuck in the middle of nowhere. And then he saw a little light very far away. He started walking, and he was going to ask for help. But on the way to this house, he made such a story in his head that the guy was going to open the door. He was going to be rude. He was going to say, "No, I'm not going to lend you this or that, and I'm not going to help you." He created all this that when he got to the house and the man opened the door, he said, "You know what? Fuck off. I don't need it anymore." And he walked away. Do you understand? Like, he got to the door, he was talking to the guy, and instead of saying, "Hey, listen, I got stuck, my car won't work, can you give me a hand, can you help me out?" No, he said, "Fuck off, I don't need it anymore." And he turned around and he left, because he created that whole dialogue on the way to the house. So you don't even know if things are going to happen. You create these stories in your head. Yeah. And I do that because I have a very fertile
I
imagination.
I think I lived that kind of story today because I went to Lole and put some gasoline, and the car didn't recognize that gasoline. I didn't know what happened, and was all the time with the soluços. I don't know to say in English. And I
I
said, "Oh, it's until you stop. If you stop, I'll try it again and I'll go it. So I don't care if you stop for definitely. I will call the
the tow truck. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't care if I have to
Yeah.
sleep here. It doesn't matter. So I didn't care at all about the problem and just move on. Yeah.
And I think that's key. you are going to have the
Yeah,
obstacles.
that's another key point as well,
Yeah,
because
because you're going to have the
yeah.
obstacles, but it's how you react towards them, how you
Mhm.
Yeah,
deal, and how
Yeah,
you, what's your emotion? What
yeah.
emotions develop
yeah.
inside
My
of.
emotion, my feelings, and my reaction to that situation is very important. If
Yeah.
I don't
So
Exactly.
Diogo
make
is
the
asking a
problem
crucial
bigger,
question, which is, if there is nothing new under the sun, that means that we only came here to refine our knowledge and to mature through multiple reincarnations.
To develop, yeah.
Well, I don't know, because I
not
yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
no,
I don't
because
think the
like
same way.
Jason is says in his book, the reincarnation is the it's the lie that we were caught upon.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's what they
Well,
want you to
at the end of
believe,
the
that you
day,
need to fear the death towards for you to believe that you live in this construct. So that's a part of the construct itself. So
Yeah,
that's
because if it's negative, they feed from that energy, so that negative. So they need us to come here over and over again.
yeah, but that's
and
That's
that's
it's
the
what I
thing.
think.
It's not them. It's not them. It's
It's
us,
not
because we
them.
were the
Yeah,
ones. We were the ones who accept the reincarnation process. So we are the ones who are
exactly.
really.
continuing in the loop.
Oh, so you actually personally decided to come here on your own. It was not
No,
me
no,
who
no,
persuaded.
no, no, no. That's not what I was saying. Do not try to add
Yeah.
words where they don't belong. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I was saying. What I was saying is, if there was a lie, yeah, the demiurge constructed in the when in the construction of this world, yeah, he created a beautiful lie, which is Maya. That's the lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We believe in the lie. Yeah? Makes sense? What? Go on. What say you?
No, Maya reminded me of that Portuguese card reader.
That's another lie. Yeah.
Oh.
So inside of the construct, yeah, you have all these things, like he says about the religion and science and this and that and that and that. Yeah,
Mm.
it's us that buy into that, because we do not see our full potential.
Of
So we
course,
are
because we are like
easily,
a, yeah, because you come here and your parents tell you things and your grandparents tell you things and society tells you things and school, of course you're going to believe.
yeah,
Even if things don't make sense, you're going to think that you're the weird one, you're the off one. Yeah. Because yeah,
One
you're just different
one
than
one
everyone
of the
else.
things, yeah. One of the things that I think that we really forgot is the spiritual part, because when we come here, they teach us only the material part.
and the
They never teach us.
religious and the
Yeah,
yeah,
religious, which is
yeah.
completely different than spiritual or who we are,
But what
you
is
know.
religious? It's
No,
only
but
faith and
religion,
belief, but
no,
a different belief.
but religion is created by whoever's here to manipulate, right? But being
I,
spiritual is being
I was teach
being
that
our
the
spirit.
the I was teach that God, it was outside of me on the religion. Now I know it's
Exactly.
not, because it
Do you
never
know that
makes sense to me.
do you know that God backwards is dog,
dog.
man's best
Yeah.
friend? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. There goes a kid with a dog.
Yeah.
No, seriously, it's just
Yeah, even
the
in
more I
Portuguese,
think
the
about
word
it,
Deus is the same. Is an
even
oxymoron as well.
Diogo is
it's
saying, what is the need to slow our um, development?
to slow it down. What do you
Right.
mean?
What is the need, the necessity to slow
I don't
down
think there's
our
any need to
development?
slow down. To slow down our awakening, our what development of what?
To be honest, we don't know. None of us know.
Yeah,
None of us know. Like Jason most of the time say, this is just his own perception of the things that
Yeah,
he
I was gonna
read,
say that before. I
and
mean, at the end of the
only
day, we don't
the
know.
word. Yeah, we don't. None of us could know. Yeah, because even
yeah,
if you have, and this is one of the parts that I was reading in the book today. If the more belief you have on something, the more attached you are. So the best
yeah,
part, it's not to believe in anything.
yeah.
Absolutely. Have a good time. Wake up in the morning and say, man,
Yeah,
I got another day to have fun. Let's do it. And this is
yeah,
Yeah, let's
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
and
Don't
then some
believe. The
idiots
belief
knock
is
at
a
your
trap.
door.
The
Yeah,
belief is a trap. Religion is a trap.
everything. I
Science is
mean,
a trap. Every
Everything,
fucking thing is a trap. Yeah.
the
even
words, everything, even
sometimes,
the history they told us,
Hmm.
and now they are
sometimes,
hiding our.
sometimes I look at myself and I think, oh my God, are you real? Is this real? Like, what are
Yeah,
you? No, seriously. I mean, it's so for me now, it's just yeah, this is not this is an illusion. And whatever it is, there are still good things here that we can do. And I know there's a lot of stuff that's not right. And that's what I think this makes no sense. This makes no sense.
Well,
and it
But
again,
it
it
and it
makes
is
depends.
less
well, it
when you
makes a
see
lot of sense. It
It
makes a lot of
depends
sense
on your
because the
perspective.
design has to be beautiful by default. So you have to
yeah
have
Beautiful, beautiful.
by
yes,
default.
Yeah,
by default
beautiful.
because you already have the dark part of the design. Yeah. So
Mm,
you need the other one. Yeah. So again, this is part of the construct. Because one
Yeah,
of the things
yeah,
that I was reading in the book is that only in a holographic reality you can have these two contrasts coexisting without touching each other.
yeah.
but that's the okay. Hold on. I don't know if I'm understanding what you're saying.
Go
So
ask
what
go ask
you
Jason then.
every no no
I'll
no.
come
But
get
you
it
said
as well.
you're saying that
Oh,
everything by default has to be beautiful.
No, no,
Okay.
no,
When
no. The the design
mm,
has to be beautiful because
mhm.
you have to have both sides. It's
Well,
a
it's a
duality.
duality.
You have
Exactly.
because
Yeah,
there are
always.
people, yeah, looking and through their perception, all they see is ugly and not
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there is the other side that they're through their perception they see beauty in everything.
Mm.
So
Well,
this is
I wouldn't say to see beauty in everything, but not. I think
you
the
see
point
because when you
here,
look at nature and when you look
yeah,
at
of
a
course,
bird and when you look at this is beautiful and you don't contest
absolutely.
it because you don't even contest it because it just is.
Yeah,
you know
I used to love sunsets and sunrises, and now that I
yeah.
know, I mean, this is just like a switch or something. Really, yes,
Mhm.
it is beautiful, but
Yeah.
the beauty now, I don't know. I just look at it differently because if it's programming, Yeah, that's why you can. When I looked at nature before, I thought, oh my God, how can something like, how can you get this huge tree from a little tiny seed? Yeah, I mean, this is amazing. But if it's programming, yeah, it's programming. You can do that very
It's
easily.
beautiful by design,
Yeah, right.
and it's
But
ugly by design.
well, because you need a duality. But your whole point is to be in the middle. Don't go to extremes.
Yeah, well,
because
yeah,
that's the because
believe.
that's the construct of pulling you into, be it positive or be it negative, it's pulling you into an extreme. If we notice, I noticed myself
Sometimes
before, I used
I
to
think
go.
sometimes you have to go to the negative so you can appreciate the positive.
No,
So
absolutely, you
you
need,
cannot
well, you
you
need
cannot
both of them.
always be in the middle.
But why
Yeah.
is it negative? Why is it negative? It's just, it is what it is,
Because it's
and you
it's
just
part of the
deal with it.
construct. It's part of the
Exactly.
It's
construct.
part,
You might
yeah,
have
it's part
other
of that.
constructs. You might have other constructs. Yeah, that you only have one side of the spectrum.
Exactly. But what I mean, living here, why should I look at things as negative or positive? Why can I just look at things? It is what it is, and I'll just deal with it. Do you understand what I mean? Why are you
It
giving a
depends on your
positive or a
perspective.
negative connotation to something?
Yeah, I get what where you're getting at, but I don't feel that we could be the same thing with positive. Can you always be positive?
No,
No.
no,
Because
you shouldn't be
this
positive.
Yeah.
simulation is made like
You need,
this.
you
You
need to
have
have
duality on
a
everything.
balance. You need to
Yes,
have a
you
You
have.
balance
got,
of the
no,
two.
I don't think you're getting what I'm
No.
saying. You have the negative and the positive. Yeah.
Hmm.
But what I
Yes.
mean is, you don't look at things as being positive. You don't look at things as being negative, because even in the most negative thing, you will always have something positive. Always. There's
Yes.
always a
But
duality in
doesn't that
everything. So
okay?
what
Doesn't
you
that
It's
apply
do,
to the
there's
way you
always duality
choose?
on everything.
Isn't that had to
Exactly.
do with choosing?
well,
Free will.
what, no, well, what do you mean that to do with choosing? The thing is, if you choose to look at things
You
in a
choosing. Like
positive.
for instance, okay, wait, hang on a minute. I'm gonna give an example.
Mm,
Okay, I could be very spiritual and all that jazz, yeah. But I could say, "Fuck you, go out of my sight,"
It's
you
your
know.
free will to choose, of
yeah.
course.
Or I'm experience the two sides of the equation, the positive and the negative. I can have the two. Like
Mhm.
in the beginning of the
Or
book, or somewhere in
or
the
you
beginning of
can
the book,
reject both.
Jason says, um, I am the good and I embrace my bad.
Because
Yeah.
we have
We
both
have them.
things
Yeah,
all
we
the
have
time.
yeah.
That's why there's no positive and there's no negative, because at the end of the day, you always have positive and negative in everything.
So
That's why we
it's
call it
from
the
you.
silver lining. A silver lining is something is finding something positive in something negative. Imagine that someone goes out and they get into an accident. Yeah, that's a terrible thing. That's a negative thing, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Okay, but
along the time
something.
you will see it, the positive on that always.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
instead of looking, some people would look at that as saying, "Oh my God, why these things ever happened to me? Why I'm so unlucky, and why did I get into an accident? And God doesn't love me." Yeah, and you got into an accident. It can happen
Why
to
do I have
anyone.
the bailiffs on my door?
You know what I mean? Exactly. It's not a bad thing. It's just something that life is throwing at you, and you deal with it the best way
Well, but
possible.
when you say life, it's not life, is it?
Well, it is life in a
It's
sense. It's the programming. But what am I going to
It's
do?
you. It's
Listen,
yeah, and the
you.
programming
It's you because it's your
says like this.
decisions that accumulated to that point in time for you to experience what you have to experience.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so that's why nobody knocks at my door, because I'm always saying nobody knocks at my door. Nobody knows where I live. Nobody knocks at my door, so nobody knocks at my door.
Exactly. Same
I
as
could
me,
not
because
think
I
like that
already
because
went
I
through
served
that.
my
I want
affidavit and my address is on my affidavit, so
Mine
it's
too.
normal
yeah, mine
if
too.
they know where I live and knock on my door.
No,
Okay,
no,
hang
no.
on a minute. Okay, so like for instance, in the beginning when I started the leans and all that jazz, I wanted to have the experience of having someone knocking on my door. Okay, done. I had it. When it's done, it's over, and now I'm like, oh, no one's coming, no one's coming. So I'm already projecting that no one will come.
There you
Before,
go.
I wanted them to come because I wanted to experience the thing. Yeah. So now I don't want it anymore.
I didn't said that, so that's why they're knocking on my door. Yeah. I never never thought they were here
There you go.
knocking on my door.
Yeah. But maybe deep down you wanted to be able to express the words that you already know to one of them. So in a way, because what Jason says
I
in his
have
book,
dreamed
for
about
me,
that.
it got me
Yes, of course.
thinking. It's always us, because like he was saying, I cannot blame anyone from the choices that I made, because I had to make them to become the man I am today.
Exactly.
Because without those choices, I could never be in a situation that I was reading and I was doing this and I could put this book out. Do you understand?
And after all, we choose.
Exactly.
We choose to be in that
Absolutely.
We are
situation.
always choosing, because the construct cannot choose for us. He
That's
can only
why.
present us what we are emanating.
Yeah.
So the construct is not bad or good or positive or negative. You either live in negative programming or positive programming. You live in the programming. Yeah. And the
But
construct will.
why can't you live in the middle programming? Why
What was
must you
the fun?
live?
What
But
was the
why
fun
must
in
you?
that? What was the fun in that? Can you live in the middle?
Well, because I mean, you don't want. To me, you don't want to go. It's that you want to be passionate about things that do good for you. I think you know you don't want to get. I don't want to get worked up with something that the government is throwing at me, because they don't even deserve that energy from me. You know what I mean? But
Okay, but
it's just,
again,
it is what it is.
you are creating, right, a positive programming, because you are removing yourself from the collective, from the negative
You're
programming,
choosing.
and you are
Yeah.
choosing to create, but you will not be in the middle. You are always pushing one side or the other.
Yeah, okay, maybe a little bit more to the positive side.
Yeah, to the positive
Yeah,
programming, because
and
it's you who wants to
yeah,
experience what you want to experience.
yeah,
Yeah.
You
Okay,
always
let's
do that.
enter
Even if you go to the supermarket, you have to choose if you bring apples or
for
pears
bananas.
why
or a
can't you
banana.
bring apples and bananas? Why do I have to choose? I want apples and bananas.
There she is. Yeah, again, she doesn't want to choose. Okay, so let's
Okay.
answer this one.
I don't like
But
that verb. You have to. I've always disliked that verb. You have to.
okay, let's go and read this one. But the Phoenix phenomenon was projected.
So we would not evolve beyond a certain point, individually or collectively.
No.
I don't think
I have
so.
no.
No, the phoenix
I
is the
have to
keeper of the
disagree.
time. The phoenix, from
Yeah.
what I understand, is the keeper of the time, and it comes to take the little hats out.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
The tiny hats, I like that. The tiny hats, I like that
tiny
one.
hats. Yeah.
Yeah, or the
And
big noses. I don't know.
and also it's the opportunity for the errands to escape.
That's what
game.
I'm here for.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm sure.
Oh, did you see that? I think it was you, wasn't it? That put the Simpsons prediction. That was
You
a
know.
Phoenix phenomenon right
Yes.
there, and it
Yes.
was
It was
happening as Jason describes it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
it
it
was
was
Because
the
Monica.
people that
Yeah.
believe in Satan, the people that believe in science, the people that have that belief, that were so addicted to that, they were the ones who suffer the Phoenix
they
because
stay down here.
yeah, errant. Poof, and he was saying, "Oh, we were misled. They told us to do this and to like venerate
Yeah.
Satan and all of that. And now look at us. We were tricked, conned.
I said
Now
to the
is
I
yeah.
said to
Go
the
ahead.
kids today when I saw that, I said, you know what? I think I am going to watch all the Simpsons episodes because I think I'm going to get a lot of good stuff from all of these. Because, when I think about it, yeah, maybe they're putting out all this information through cartoons that most
Yeah,
people
they've been
don't
doing
watch.
it.
And movies and the
No,
movies
no,
as
no, but I'm
well.
not
Yeah.
talking about the movie. Yeah, that I know, but the Simpsons. I mean, they every time something happens, they've had an episode years ago saying about that.
Okay, we
So
have another one from Diogo. Uh, okay. If it's not possible to invent nothing new, what is the need?
no, I don't think the need to slow us down. But I
No.
think the problem, if I understood from Jason, is that we haven't found like we're doing it's like a loop. We're doing things
Hmm.
over and over again because we haven't found the way out, or how to, I don't know. From what I understood, we're just in a loop basically, and we go to a certain time and then we go back to Genesis, or you know
Hmm.
whenever that all
Yeah.
started.
Only through the shadows can we see the light. Yep, that you got that right. Jason in his
That's
book,
what I said before. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, not in his book. No, it was one
Well,
of
if you
his.
take a lantern with you, you will see it. Yeah, you will
Yeah,
not be in
and
the
you will,
shadows.
and if you read the book, you will be the light bringer. That's a good one. That another key question: negative and positive. It's a matter of perspective. Yes, indeed, it
Absolutely.
is.
Yeah.
And whole and all belong together. And all belong together. Maybe the perspective is that what he's referring.
No, the
Oh, we have
positive and
Mia
negative.
in the house. Hi there, Mia.
Oh, hi, Mia.
Yeah,
I mean,
isn't it perspective? Yes,
Hmm.
we believe so. Again, we believe, but we are not attached to the
Oh, my
belief.
goodness. Lady Mia.
lady. Oh God.
Mia, are you the lady in red?
Um,
Every morning when I get up, I say, hello, Morpheus. One thing I don't understand, that I was listening to that part over and over again, and I still don't get it because I need to do more research. But it's the night and day, how
Hmm.
it also has been reversed. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How the day starts in the evening, right? And not in the morning when the sun
Hmm.
rises, but the day starts when the sun sets or
yeah.
the moon rises or something, right?
Hmm.
And I know that certain groups still
Miss
do that. I mean,
Florbella.
No, it's for you. You got
oh,
the
miss,
miss.
you miss me.
Miss.
Oh, no, he's saying he misses me. You just
Yeah, I
forgot.
think it
I
is.
missed Florbella. Yeah.
We need
Uh,
to give him a crash course on the titles. So he
Ah,
stop putting the titles in front of the fucking names. We already have to deal with the names. Do not put titles, man. Leave that for the government. Leave that for the motherfuckers. Here you can just say just refer the name, the gifted name that each one of us has.
Yeah.
Yeah. Several cultures agree that the objective in life is to get the middle point, not too far for any extremes.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
but even
saying.
yeah, but you always have to. Yeah, that's the thing.
But
Several
you
cultures.
go,
Yeah,
but
I
you're
mean,
like,
once you
if
choose,
mhm.
once you choose, you're not even on the negative or the positive. You're in the middle. You're choosing.
no, that's not
You
what I
cannot
meant, Mena.
live without negative and
No,
and
you
positive.
can't. You
We
can't.
have
What I'm
both.
saying is, do not let
I love
yourself
my
go.
negative side. I love my negative
No,
side.
but I'm not
Without
talking about
it,
your negative side. I am
yeah, but
talking about what life throws at you that you view as negative or positive. That's what I
it's
mean.
always my perspective, isn't it? So no
Absolutely.
one
But
can
that's what I
say,
Yes,
mean.
"Oh, stop
You
looking at
choose.
that way," because I won't
No,
stop
no,
because
no,
it's
no,
my
no, no,
perspective,
no, no,
and
no.
maybe that's what I
Absolutely.
need for me to get other type of download or whatever. Yeah, for me to look at things like that because I will get other type of information through that.
Absolutely. You always going to get the consequence or the reflection of whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
So instead of living your life in a deep wave going up and down, where today
mm,
you're very happy because something good happened and you're so ecstatic and you're all up here, and then
mm,
tomorrow somebody said something to you and you're all down here because you're so disappointed and you're mad and you're frustrated. That's what I mean. Do
yeah,
not live in extreme emotions and feelings, and just view whatever comes to you as part of your experience, and you just need to deal with it. Does that make sense?
yeah, it does. Hmm.
yes, of
Because
course.
if I get, let's say I get a cop knocking at my door, and Mena gets a cop knocking at her door, and somebody else gets a cop. We all get a cop knocking at our doors, but we all have different ways of reacting,
Yeah,
right? So
Exactly.
instead of
Not
looking at
it.
it as, oh
Not,
my god, something really bad, or what I mean, in that case it wouldn't be how, what could be good is just to, okay, let me put out what I've learned. Well, there you go. What do you want to know? Yeah. I mean, unless you want to
you can always
practice.
put you can always put a red dress and become the red dress in the Matrix.
There
Why
you
not
go.
play with that
Are
situation?
you seeing a woman in a red blouse? That's the code, because I'm wearing gray.
Yeah,
Look.
why not? Why not? That's my point. Yeah, if I know that all of this is part of the construct, and the construct is sending me negative programming or
Mm.
whatever, yeah,
Oh my
why
God, Lady Florbella, Diogo, I'm going to kill you. Where do you live?
ah,
My first journey on my caravan
lady,
is going to
miss.
be to you, to your place.
Lady
We are not
Diana,
statues. Not even the name
Lady
Diogo.
Florella.
Call
Oh
friend,
my God.
friend,
Yeah.
But anyway, what you saying?
dear
Okay,
friend.
so Mia is saying the big
That's right.
noses
That's
begin
right.
their
I
celebrations at
didn't, yeah,
sunset, i.e.
absolutely.
Friday evening
Absolutely.
Sabbath. Yeah.
And Muslims as well,
Did
when they
they? I
fast.
didn't know it.
Yeah.
It's not my
Yeah.
reality.
No, because I've worked with them, and they used to leave on Friday evening. That's before sunset. That's when they would left the office. Yeah, yeah,
Good
yeah,
for them. Yeah.
Shalom,
absolutely. Oh,
shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Look at the nose. Look at the nose.
but absolutely, yeah, it's your choice. That's
Yeah.
why, I mean, you can look at this. Yes, there's a lot of wrong here. There's a lot of things that don't make sense. But at the end of the day, you can make this whatever you want, because life, at the end of the day, even though there are common things, we can all look at a car and say, okay, yeah, that's a car. And look at a house, yeah, we agree that's a house. But at the end of the day, whatever life you're living, it's only you who's living it.
Yeah.
Nobody can experience anything the way you do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's all your perspective, and I choose to live in a happier
In the
way.
middle.
In a No, I mean, I choose to live in a happier way. Okay, well, yeah, well, today the day wasn't, maybe I didn't get to do what I wanted to, but well, fuck it, I'll do it, whatever.
Yeah, but have you seen Jason speaking about that? That you program your day the day before.
That's what I was saying to you. I have not understood, comprehended,
Yeah.
yet that part about the sleeping and the evening, because I'm either misunderstanding him or he got confused and he said something the other way, because he talks about the evening, and
Hmm.
then he talks about breakfast, and then he talks about sleeping during the night, but at night that's when the families got together. And yeah, I'm completely
No, what he
lost
was
there.
saying,
Yeah.
is that um during the night, during the period of when you are sleeping, yeah,
So when do you
apparently
sleep?
it could be a possibility that's when there is a reset in your avatar.
That's all. No, no. There's always a reset when you
Yeah.
sleep because you're disconnected.
Yeah.
That I understand.
Okay.
What I don't understand is how the day goes. So if the day starts in the evening, let's say 6 in the evening,
Hmm.
yeah, right. So
Yeah.
6 in the morning, the sun rises. So
Yeah.
you're halfway through your day. So
Here,
if you
here it could
live the
be
other
at
way, if we
5
live the
a.m.
other way, okay, well, let's
Yeah.
say 5. But if you live the way they live with the day starting in the evening, how would it work?
Yeah, and when you get to the evening, middle night, if it's middle night, the other part is the other middle night, right?
Mm?
You get it?
No.
No,
Meia-noite
no,
at
no,
000,
No. No.
they
Okay.
call meia-noite. If
no,
it's
but that's
meia-noite,
Middle of the
the
day.
day should start, yeah, middle
It's
of the day,
middle of the
middle
day.
of the night.
Yeah. Okay.
The
So for
day and
my
the night
for my
should
for
start
my
at that point,
okay. So
not
for my
as Flabella
understanding
said,
is
when
yeah.
the
For my
sunrise and the sun goes down.
okay.
mhm.
So for my understanding, what I got is like what he was saying is that you have the family's dinner. Yeah. Everyone at the table. Yeah. Everyone is
In the
being
evening.
programmed during the time that they should be programming the next day. That's why you have the television. When you get home around what time?
Well,
6?
dinner, I don't know why, but dinner
I don't
time
have time.
everywhere is at the time of the night news, the nightly news. In
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canada, I mean, in Canada and the States, the nightly news is at 6 o'clock. So dinner's
Yeah.
at 6 o'clock. Here is at
Yeah.
8. So dinner is at
7.
8. Not that
Yeah.
I ever eat at 8
Yeah.
anyway.
But
And I
that's
don't even
that's
watch the
that's
news.
what I was able to
Okay.
perceive. So
Mm.
Yeah.
uh,
My clock is my
those
body. I eat when I'm hungry.
yeah,
I
but
sleep when I'm sleepy.
yeah, yeah, but
That's me. I don't
we are
eat
seeing
at
from the collective what is the collective doing that they should be doing
okay.
differently. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So obviously an errand does not do the things that the collective is doing. That's why we are errands,
Yeah.
right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so hold on. Don't forget what you were going to say. So
I
by
will
what you
probably will.
but what by what you were saying, so if that's the evening when the families are having dinner, watching the
Yeah.
news, that should actually be the morning
Evening.
in the real way of the day.
Yes. So that's when
So
you
they're
should be
programming.
programming. Yeah, it should be you programming your next day, but they are the ones programming you to stay inside of the collective
Mhm, mhm,
so you
Yeah.
won't leave. Yeah.
mm,
So that's why they put out those fear mongering news and all of that
absolutely.
jazz,
Yeah.
because
Mhm,
they want to captivate your attention to be stuck looking at this.
mhm, mhm,
But if
mhm.
you
Exactly.
want to start breaking pattern, it's during this time that you need to initiate your programming. Yeah,
Mhm,
be
mhm.
around people that elevate you. Listen to things that elevate you. Yeah, just create
Have
a new
have
program.
YouTube lives.
Yes,
Yeah.
we got most amazing, fantastic people on the planet. I mean, what else? I mean, hello, come and join us. The Divergence.
Okay, so I understand that now that should be the morning because in reality the when the moon comes up that would be that would be the start of the day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that's when we
Because
should
then
be
you
programming
have
the next day, but then we're
yeah,
going
then
to
you have that
sleep.
time where you are disconnected,
Right. And that's
right?
when
Yeah.
your oh my god, it's the oversoul, it's the construct, it's the simulacrum, it's what else? Because AIX, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's when the simulacrum will prepare everything for
The the
you
construct
during
for the
the
The next
next
day.
day.
construct, the time that you're disconnected,
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
when it's going to build everything
yeah.
that you decided to plan
Experience. Yeah.
just previously at dinner time. So if you're
Mm-hmm.
not aware of this and you're watching the news or you're dealing with things that are not very pleasant, most likely your next day is not going to be very pleasant because that when you go to sleep, that's what the construct is going to build for you, the same type of not pleasant day.
Mm.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, that was my interpretation of
Okay.
what he was explaining. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So in reality, then the day, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
because we
Well,
run.
it should be when you are during your awake time, yeah, you should be experiencing what you programmed the
Mm,
night before
exactly.
or
Mm-hmm,
the end of the day before.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's why. Um, yeah, so before they used to start the day what in the evening, and then they would have dinner, they'd be together, and then they would go to sleep and then get up and go to work.
Yeah.
But that's the same thing we do though. That's what I don't understand. The day and the night and the moon and the sun.
That's what I don't get if it was different as well.
Yeah, that was a bit confusing
Mhm.
for me.
Because, like for instance, here in the UK, you have the sun
Uh,
or the
there,
sun
there's
where I am until
some
10 p.m.
there's some
Same.
during the
Well,
explanations
summer.
that I have for that.
But
Our
in the winter
brain,
time, it's 4 p.m. or 3:30, and it's dark.
just like in Toronto, it was
our
Yeah,
horrible in
our
the winter.
brain,
But then
our
it's
brain.
the day starts at 4:35. We are with a delay. Go ahead, Nina.
I have something that occurs to me.
I can't. I
The
can't
brain,
wait. Sorry, I gotta say
the
this. I
brain.
can't wait until we meet physically.
Listen. I think that's when we are going to set the record straight between the sun and the night. Yeah, because we will be all
Yeah,
night talking, and during the day
oh, for
we'll be
sure.
like,
Absolutely. Go on,
There's
Mena.
two
Our
things.
brain,
I don't know the name. It's melatonin and serotonin. It's caused by
serotonin
the
and
light and the
melatonin. Yeah.
darkness.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why we divided the day and the night like that. We have light in the morning until 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And then we have darkness until then. That's why we program our days like that. She's she's almost sleeping, Carla.
But
Yeah, because
even
outside is dark, and you have light inside of your house, but it's artificial. So
Mm.
it's like the mobile phones. If you stay too much time awake in the night and seeing the phone or the light from the phone or the computer, the computer, yeah, the computer, your brain simulates that it's not time to sleep yet.
I don't know.
So
I think when I'm
yeah.
walking to bed, my brain is already sleeping,
Yeah,
even though my
I
body,
don't suffer that too. No.
yeah,
I
but
When
sleep
once
like
you
a
what
shut
I'm
log.
down,
trying to
it
tell
just
is
shuts
that's
down.
part of the
Yeah.
simulation, because the simulation works with
But
our
one
body,
thing I
with the
notice is
light
that
and the dark.
I am,
Yeah.
yeah, I am more a night girl than a day girl.
I was gonna say
That
that.
I
Yeah,
always
Oh, me
notice.
too.
yeah.
I would
Me
prefer
too.
to start work like around 4 or 5 and then go through the night than to start even in school. Oh my God, no, forget it. 8 a.m. No, that's not for
Oh,
me. I will go to the
yeah.
Oh,
1 o'clock.
you went to school in the afternoon, I guess. Yeah. Mm.
Always. I couldn't.
Yeah.
When there was two days a week that was like starting in the morning. Oh no, forget it. I was never there.
Usually it's phys ed, so
No. Mm-mm. Okay, so we
yeah.
have Diogo saying that the night is the beginning because it's the time when you upload your last thought ideas to the holography.
Yeah,
Mm,
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Hmm.
It's the
Okay.
program. It's our programming for the other day.
so now tonight I am going to do some, you know,
Practice.
some,
Yeah.
uh, some,
And
uh,
that's why several old cultures also state that the day begins sleeping. Oh, there you have it. So the day begins sleeping.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Did you get it, Florella?
Yeah, because it starts in the evening.
It looked like you were frozen in the holography.
Oh no,
Exactly.
I was,
The
because I was
day begins
imagining.
sleeping.
Yeah, yeah, because
Yeah,
it starts in the evening. Yeah.
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 Well, because
It's
they
not the
say that
evening.
because
It's the
they're
day.
no, well, yeah, but they're considering that because they consider the day being the sun,
I think the spell it's on the words.
right?
Yeah. That's the only solution.
If you consider that the day is because their sun, yeah, the fact the sun is out, so that is the day, then of course the day begins sleeping. But if
Okay,
you
look at something. The babies.
oh
They are born. They sleep during the day and they fuck us during the night. So they are correct from the beginning.
Yeah.
And what
mm,
the
Yeah.
doctors tells us to do, you have to keep him awake during the day so he can adjust his sleeping patterns. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm gonna adjust my sleeping pattern and we are gonna have fun.
Exactly.
Happy
Yeah,
evening.
Yeah.
yeah. But that's what they tell you. You need to adjust the baby's sleeping pattern. But he's right because he's been here all along. So he doesn't have a clock. He does what is natural to be doing.
Clock. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the
it has the
natural
internal
clock.
clock. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use clocks. Yeah.
The end of the day,
Um,
we have been fucked up since the beginning. What do
everything. I mean, I was
you do? You were
Everything.
already being fucked.
when I was listening to Jason to that video, and I was commenting with Ruben. I was saying, even the day they
Yeah.
even flipped the freaking day. I mean,
Yeah.
how bad can it get? It just because this for me, this has gotten to a point that is so ridiculous that the only thing I can
Yeah.
do is laugh about this. This is absolutely a
Yeah.
divine
It's the only
comedy.
solution.
It
Yeah.
is a
Laugh at it.
divine comedy
Laugh at
because
this.
even the freaking day has been turned upside
Different.
down and inside
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
lie.
And
About
that thing with the
everything.
time. I mean, oh, because it's now summertime, we're gonna 1 hour.
Oh, I
Uh,
hate that. I have
yeah,
such a hard
Yeah.
time with
I don't
that.
know
That
why we
one is
still.
the best
You
one.
know what? I don't know
The
why we
planet.
still fucking doing that because we take our kids in the car to school. So why the hell are we still sticking to that one? Because before
Why are you
it
taking
was
your
for the
kids to
kids not
school?
going during the night to school. Well, they're not going.
There's a
We
good
have not.
remedy. Just take your kids out of school. You're going to stop going
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah.
And do not touch the clocks
They don't
anymore.
need
Forget
school.
it. Yeah, I mean, really? No, it's too much, guys. It's been too much. Okay, so the time you're sleeping, it's the time of the upload. Yeah, we got that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
hmm And again, this is only Diogo's opinion. Diogo opinions are farts in the wind.
Oh my
We all
God.
love those ones.
You read my mind. I was going to ask him, Diogo, do you know
Yes.
what opinions are?
Yeah, we all
We,
love those ones.
they
We
are
all like to
farts.
fart.
They are farts in the wind. Yes. They come.
Yeah, I
They come
believe the
even if
time
you
of
don't
the
ask
day,
them.
it's irrelevant. I
It's
believe the
irrelevant.
time of the day, it's irrelevant. So, according to Diogo, it's another fart in the wind.
Yes. Yeah, for me it's irrelevant.
Why do they say it's best for you to sleep with like in the dark?
Why
Completely in the
would they?
Mhm.
dark.
What do you mean? Why would they say what?
That it's best for you to sleep in the dark. Like you know, it's always recommended that you have you close your shades or that you don't get the sunlight, that you sleep in the dark. Yeah, that you don't get
Because
light coming from.
if
Because probably otherwise you wouldn't be sleeping. Because if you are too
yeah,
connected to your natural clock, you wouldn't be sleeping. You would be sleeping during the day.
Yeah.
mm,
Okay.
But because they reversed everything and you have everything open, yeah, now everything during the day is open, yeah. So if you want to buy
mm,
stuff and if you want to do this or if you want to do that, yeah, you have to go during the day, right?
Hmm.
So yeah,
Well, you
just
always have gas
adjust.
stations. They're open 24 hours.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's another thing. Now you have more things that are breaking slowly that idea, right? And besides, you always had the discos to go to.
Oh my God, you have a lot of places to go to.
Right?
A
Oh,
lot of
I
places.
loved, you know what I loved the most was going to the disco. Yeah. And leaving like 7 a.m., then go and have an amazing bloody breakfast in Alcantara. Oh my God, called verde in pão com chouriço. Oh my God,
Oh,
that
that's
was
lovely.
something.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
was
For
something,
breakfast.
you know.
I remember once when I was little, my parents, they were up all night with some friends, and then at like I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning, they decided to go to Cacau da Ribeira. And at 9 o'clock in the morning, we were eating sardines.
Oh
So
wow.
Oops.
like yeah,
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to go to a
Anthony
place
is
in
back
Toronto.
and he's saying that the glass isn't half empty or half full. It's just too big. Get a smaller glass and the problem is solved.
There you go.
That's just that. Oh my God. You know what, Diogo? You don't know what you're missing, right? Remember that you spend the night from midnight till 7 a.m. dancing and having fun
Yeah,
and
it's
what
not
have
even
you. So
morning.
what else
Yeah.
do you want at 7 a.m.?
But 7 a.m. doesn't count as morning because you haven't gone to sleep. So it's
Yeah,
just a
exactly.
continuation of the day. It's like a
Yeah,
late dinner.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was amazing, amazing, and we had a place also in Alcantara that they would serve kashupa.
How it's
Oh my
kashupa.
Oh my God, with the
With
with the egg
meat
top.
and corn. Is that corn? No?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's kashupa? Is that
it's
some
the
type of drink?
traditional,
That's
yeah, traditional Cape
African. Yeah.
Verde food.
But
Yeah,
it's a
Yes. Yeah.
fruit.
food, woman,
Food.
Oh,
food.
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 Meat.
It's a dish. It's a
Yeah.
typical
A
dish.
meal. It's a meal. A
Yeah,
dish.
Okay.
yeah, it's
Hmm.
really good, really good.
Maybe,
We would have that one as well. Really nice.
maybe you can cook some when you come here.
Are you mental? It's fucking summer. You only eat that
Just
in
because, just
no,
because,
no, no,
oh,
no.
it's only in the winter?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
that's too hot and too
Oh,
heavy. You cannot have
oh, I
that
don't
in the summer.
know.
I can't have that in the summer.
Okay, well, I didn't.
They can, but I can't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've never tried
it's
it,
like
so I don't know.
feijoada.
Ah, ugh,
Yeah. It's very heavy. Yeah.
uh,
Too heavy. Forget it. Uh huh.
yeah, yeah.
No. Okay,
I
we have Marcio saying that Jason said about day being night and night being day. He was talking about the vapor canopy. Yeah, it could be one of the reasons that
No, 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 no. This is how Egyptians counted their days, was with the moons. They never
yeah.
used the sun to count their days because, according to them, the sun had, I don't know, tricked them or had changed trajectory 2 or 3 times or something like that. So they counted the moons. And that's how they started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Così come te che gli medley.
You made late. You'll get him made late. Why the,
Well, I have
we
to,
have
Cabo
been
so
Verde.
saying that.
I have to go to Cabo Verde. If that's from Cabo Verde, I need to go to Cabo Verde and try it.
Well, you already have a
You
place
don't need
there.
it.
Well,
Yes.
you know
I
what?
Carla,
do.
no.
We could start. Okay, girls.
Mena, are we going to Cabo Verde for Christmas and New Year's? Huh? We're going. Are
Yeah.
we going? Are
Manna,
we
come
going to?
on, build that bridge, Manna.
No, no bridge. It's a
Yeah.
tunnel. It's a tunnel, not a
A
bridge.
Yeah, but
tunnel.
she has to build a bridge because she's lost. She has to build the bridge for the tunnel.
Dig the tunnel. Dig it. Dig it. Dig it.
Dig it,
Anna.
dig it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anna.
So are we gonna
Yes.
have?
Okay. Okay.
So is that?
I
Is that?
already have something from. Can you see it?
Ah, I
Yeah.
have one of those that I
Can you
got.
hear it? Can you hear the sea? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
I don't
good.
know.
I got one of those that I have one of those that I got from the Red Sea.
She's doing an autopsy. No.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, some big waves.
But it was this one. It was Loki who gave it to me. He has a big one, and he started to, uh, and it makes a very strong sound.
You
Very,
say in
very,
the days
very
of
nice.
the
Yeah.
vapor canopy, night was day because the steam from the canopy was like a magnifying glass magnified by the light of the stars, making the day. Yeah, but that is referring to vapor canopy. We were referring to another thing.
The Egyptians, how they counted the
Yeah,
days
we
and
are
how
not
they lived.
referring to vapor canopy. No, we are
Yeah.
not. Yeah. Okay,
So
so
we're gonna build our tomorrow. Yeah, evening
oh well, we should
today.
do that. We should
Yes,
do that. Yeah.
yes. I'm gonna have a very productive day. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything is
Yeah.
gonna work
Well,
out just how I expect.
yeah, since that talk, I've been doing that.
Yeah,
And yeah, I tell you that, yeah, the results are,
yeah. I mean,
I cannot tell you. Well, I will tell you when we get face to face, bones to the bones, avatars with the avatars. Yeah. Yeah. But
yeah.
it's been ridiculous, girls. Ridiculous. Look at my face. Ridiculous.
You
Amazing.
made me remind me the spell from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
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 Yeah. I like the one that I invented. Helian atom. Did you get that? Did you saw that
Alien
No.
meme that I created? A lean atom.
Aline
Pretty
at
atom.
atom.
It's
Atom.
it's
At-
it's
at-
it's
Oh,
uh,
Benna. Come on. How did you not know? It's Oh, I'm so sorry, Carla, that I just did not get it.
it's that motherfucking
Yeah, exactly.
language that they speak.
Latin.
Latin.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
atom.
But it's a lean atom.
Okay.
Aline atom.
So I did this thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote a lean, yeah, atom, which is from the Harry Potter. So the meme has Harry Potter with his wand and he's saying a lean atom. You think I could send that on my leans? Now that I'm thinking, when they open the email, a lean atom, check the attached PDF, please.
Oh my goodness. I think I should watch Harry Potter to understand that better, but okay.
Oh, okay. That's why you didn't see it. Oh my
Yeah.
God. What
Well,
is what
I
is me
saw
saying? Viper cannot be cannot be of a snake.
Jaha. Jaha.
Yeah, that's why I didn't read the way he wrote it, because I was like,
Viper.
okay, he's confused. Let the boy do the is thing. Yeah. But no, just to clarify, we were not on that one today. Yeah. So, any questions? Anyone has any questions before we wrap this one up? Thank you so much, ladies, for such an amazing talk. It's an honor to hear you. Well, this is more than a talk. This is more giggles and shits.
Oh yeah, we're just shooting the shit, having
Yeah,
fun
it's
this
good.
in this
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
Staying in
thing
the
going
If
on.
middle.
there's anything that anyone can learn from these talks is have fun, enjoy, and
Yeah,
yeah, don't give a shit most of
yeah,
the time. Yeah,
yeah.
because
Well, it's in the description of the video. What do I know, right?
yeah, what do I know?
And because we don't take anything like to the face value, that's what you get. Yeah, we know nothing from the beginning, and we will continue to know nothing. But we will enjoy. We
And
will
I know I know nothing. All I know is that I know nothing. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, ladies, let me give you a big kiss and thank you for joining the house tonight.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope we will
Yeah.
have good news
Thank you.
soon for our next in uh, how do you say
Meeting.
guests? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
Soon. We are prepping everything in the background, and yeah, so long, farewell, and we will see you on the other side of the veil.
Mhm. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the ones that
Big
have been
hugs and
with us.
kisses. Have a
Thank
great
you,
weekend.
Diogo, for being an amazing moderator as usual.
Yes.
And yeah, we will see
Stay
you when we see
jockish.
you.
Kisses.